heavy in here.
Oh Lord, son.
It's a huge chunk of gold.
What in tarnation?
Yeah.
We don't see many of those around these parts.
It's beautiful.
Sure is.
Well, what do you think we should do with this? Mom, still need that much garden.
Well, you know who might need it, son? You know who really needs it? The Madison Spring Hut.
Yeah.
They're up here every morning humiliating themselves in front of all
Sea legs emptied again.
Yeah, really.
First thing in the morning.
I'm kind of glad it's going up instead of down though.
Honestly,
For the first thing.
Good morning to you. It's July 4th and we are leaving the Madison Hut. We stayed there the night. We did a walk-in reservation. A little pricey, but our plan is to get to Pinkham Notch. We don't really have a concrete plan once we get there. Yesterday we did 11.7 miles. To Pinkham Notch I think is 7 miles. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, why do you have to be on top of this mountain?
Why not?
Wow. Wow, we. Is this the top of Madison, Jeff?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's not far out.
I was just climbing
Just climbing.
where there's a white blaze.
We're gonna sign up this though, I guess.
Oh gosh.
What's that? We're gonna try to. We've been working at it for a while, so we can't quit now. I want to, but I feel like you're high. Ah, yeah.
I think we're going down that way. Okay, we can't really see anything but the stack of rocks supposed to be our guide, so. I was just telling Jeff that I got a text from Weatherman, and he's like, Happy Independence Day, you guys. It's like, what did he say, Jeff?
Are those whites?
How are those whites, huh? How? Yeah. I think you went on a much difficult path over there, or is
there
it?
a better path that way? Probably.
I think.
Yeah, this one looks more difficult. But
Yeah, I'll take this one. I don't need any more extra challenges.
I'm going back up.
Anyway, so yeah, what about them white mountains? He said. It's fun though. I mean, you know, you can't stop but thinking, really? You want us to go over that and that? But it's also a lot of fun. Every time we go over a mountain and down a mountain and I look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really did that. I went through that.
Check far out, just make sure there's cairns up there too. So.
Oh yeah, this has to be the path. There's no joke and reset. It's their turn to come down the mountain. These never-ending surprises.
What can you say about that chicken last night?
I can make better chicken.
It was boiled. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? You guys boiled chicken breast.
Yeah.
Opened up here. So, make your decision.
Oh, work. It's just a mile. And we did it for 2 hours. Imagine that. So far we have been doing this for 1.1 miles. We're now below tree line for I don't know how many miles, but the work doesn't end. It's as laborious, and it's raining a little bit, so slippery and muddy like always. I'm hoping they have a bridge, because that sounds pretty strong. But we're in New Hampshire, I guess you shouldn't be surprised. I also wanted to mention that we caught up with No Joke and Reset, and They have a reservation at the Pinkham. What was the hostel hotel there at Pinkham?
I forgot the name of the hotel.
Yeah, but they have like a hotel by the Pinkham Notch, and I guess the room they reserved has 2 extra bunks, and they offered us. We wanted to stay there, and that is so kind of them. They're a wonderful couple. But we really, you know, as much as we wanted to have a place to stay, I think we also wanted to give them some privacy. They have been staying in the hut, so they have been sleeping in bunks. It's so cool of them to offer. Anyway, so we are needing to cross that water. I don't see any bridge. Okay, I'm not sure what the deal is with this water. Oh, doesn't look like we have to cross. Not yet, at least, I hope. I think I'm just gonna take my shoes off on this one. Like I can pay attention to what he's telling me, right?
So when you're crossing, for future reference,
Yes.
unbuckle your pack. In case you go in, it won't hold you down if it gets tugged up in the rocks or the logs or anything.
Okay.
You can get out of it. The other thing is when you're crossing and you're going over to a rock, take your foot and start scraping it on the rock. You'll scrape the scum off and you'll get down to good footing.
Okay.
All right, let's look at your burn again.
Looks like we're crossing another body of water, but it doesn't sound like it's gonna be as big. It's actually much bigger, and hallelujah, they have a bridge. Ah. about that way over there?
Take a little breather in the heat.
We have about 2.5 miles to Pinkham. The sun has been out a while with 100% humidity, so my glasses are fogged up. It's been warm.
I think that might be a better idea, but I don't know. That one's hard.
There. Looks like we're gonna cross the road. I'm doing a video.
Huh? Why would you do that?
So they can see how silly Jeff is.
Do that.
1.9 miles. Oh, I am tired. We're only doing 7.8 miles. Wow, we don't know that yet. But it's 7.8 miles to Pinkham Notch.
We may have to do more because mileage isn't planned.
But man, it feels like a long day already.
It does, and it's only like 1:15.
Yep.
Well, we could have stopped and had lunch and made it a little better.
Yeah, but we can grab food. I think they have some food there at the Pinkham Notch.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Eat that food instead of mine. I should be eating my peanut butter and my bread, but not like that's going to last that long.
It's been a while since I've seen a really nice path or trail in New Hampshire. I'm trying to soak it all in because it's nice and not filled with boulders or going on a steep downhill or very muddy. Can you tell that I'm tired? Can barely talk. We are about 1.5 miles from Pinkham Notch. Coming up to the Pinkham Notch, and right now the plan is to go to Gorham and stay at a Quality Inn. They have laundry option there, And the rates are not too bad right now. I thought it was going to be pretty high because it's a holiday. But I'm going to try to get there. The problem is no one's responding to my inquiry about a shuttle. So we might try to get a hitch. Yeah. So that's the deal right now. We'll keep you posted.